Okay, so now we're going to go over some hypothetical positions, some hypothetical scrambles. The reason we're going to do this is what I want you to see is the focus on position. You'll see me do a variety of different techniques. You'll see Coach Gavin do a variety of different techniques. But what I want you to see is the guy who wins these scrambles is the guy whose position is solid, the guy whose position is right. Okay? Head and chest high, hips underneath him, weighty hips, protecting your feet, even more than protecting your feet, keeping them in the direction away from where your opponent's draped, where his hands are. So I'm going to get in on a variety of leg attacks, some good, some not so good, and we're just going to scramble, and you're going to see some finished scrambles. Okay? Really making me look good. There are a few less than ideal positions where even good scramblers will find themselves at a loss because wrestling is a sport of position, and the guy with better position tends to end up on top. Here's one position in particular. I'm in on a single leg. Now, I want to reiterate a point from earlier that if I have a bad position where my head's down, my weight's off my hips, and worse than that, even I'm facing the opposite direction of where I'm going, there's a number of things that this guy can do. And I'll tell you that, you know, he may get to him, and it may be a hole that's too difficult for me to get out of, even if I'm a good scrambler. Here's one. My position's poor. Coach Gavin may turn and slip this technique right here, slip my foot, and I'm in trouble. It's too late for me to recover that position and continue to scrambling in some cases. What that position would identify is that I need to be up and into the guy in my single leg. So now if he were to try to turn and take this, I'm up and into him. Do we see this position? My head and my chest are high. My hips are underneath me. He tries to turn desperation. I just gather him up. Gather both legs up.